Oh, okay. Yeah, I know I started early. I didn't know this was an option. Oh, but yeah, yeah. Hmm. Hey, y'all. Uh-oh. I'm testing out something safe. So please feel free to say hello so I can make sure this thing is working. Mm. Hey, Luciana. How are you? Okay. So I was testing out cause you know oh, okay. Hey, Caribbean girl, what's for lunch? Oh, okay. So Miss Luciana, yesterday, you remember the other day, the last time you was on the live, I was telling you how I was craving for Moe's. So yesterday I went to Moe's, spent $15. I was like, oh my gosh. And we got vacation coming up. So I'm like, why am I spending $15 out on food? So today I'm fasting. This is my lunch. Ooh, Lord, look at my hand. So your girl don't really have much. You loved. Oh yes, hey Cross Fam. Yes, I was watching that. That caught my eye. I'm not gonna lie. I said, "What? A donut challenge?" I said, "What is that?" So I definitely had to see what that was about. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna be drinking water and crackers. Like I'm in jail, locked up somewhere. But at least these are good crackers. They got the little cinnamon on there with some water. Cause I was like, I spent 15, and I put that on my credit card. Cause I heard my husband's gonna be like, you spent $50 on what? But anywho, hello everyone. That's why you should cook your lunch and bring. Um, yeah, I know, but I was like really craving. I was just really wanted something, and this is really interesting. I kind of want to end the live and start this over because this is disturbing my mind. I'm used to going live a different way, and this is really just throwing me off. But yeah, so yeah, I spent too much. What's up, Cross Fam? Yeah, I spent too much on lunch yesterday because $15. That's like 3 days worth of lunch for me, to be honest. So the girl is fasting semi. I'm drinking water and crackers. That's um. So that's gonna be my lunch for today. And then I'm so salty because I've been talking about going away, going on vacation for spring break. The price was dirt cheap, and I was questioning. I'm like, $50. It was $50 a night. I was like, that is so cheap. But it had like a little kitty area, all that stuff that my son would like. So I was like, yeah. I was looking at the reviews. The review was all right. And then last night my husband called me. He was like, you already got the hotel, you already got it booked or whatever, whatever. I was like, yeah, I'm looking at it right now. I'm doing it. Child, I fell asleep. So this morning when I woke up, I said, okay, let me go ahead and get that thing flew. It went from like $50 to $70. I mean, we can still get it, but I'm beating up myself because I'm like, girl, you could have got it so much cheaper. You could have been saving you some money. So I'm a little salty. I was like, no. So if you see something and you want to get it, do it right away. Don't wait. You know what I'm saying? Don't wait. Talking about you waiting for whatever, whatever. No. You go and you do it right away. Hello, Miss Grace. So I was testing this out because I was on another person's live and they was talking about, you can schedule a live. And I was like, yeah, I already know. Well, yeah, I was like, I already know that. Miss Luciana always tells us to schedule our lives, but I really don't do it, I be random with it. How are you, Miss Grace? So I was like, no. And then she was showing like how you do slow mo, da 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 da. And for whatever reason, I decided that I wanted to play with it and try it out. and I don't really too care for it, just because it only showed me the comments when a comment pops up. So Miss Grace just said, "I am well, dear," and then about 5 seconds the comment is gone. I can't see it. So I was like, no, I think I'm just gonna stick with the way how I usually go live, because I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it at all. But something interesting, y'all know I always talk about work. So something interesting happened today. The vertical live. Yes. I don't like it. Actually, I do like it because I can set my phone. This is my other phone. But I can just set my phone here and, and then we good to go. But y'all, let me tell y'all, something happened today, which is really odd and it blows my mind. But everybody, if you work with other people, you're not supposed to. There's two things. Just listen for a while, no problem. So there's a couple things you don't talk about when you're at work: religion, politics, that type of stuff. If you're watching, please double tap, hit the like button. I greatly appreciate it. There's certain things you don't talk about at work. And like I don't talk about politics. Don't ask me about who I voted for, because we're not about to go there. I mean, whatever, right? So the lady, my coworker, she and so, well, we was talking about it today, because what happened? Oh, so I came into work, whatever, everything seemed fine. It was something going on. If you be keeping up with my stories, right? You remember I had this one little girl named Susie, and her parents didn't want her by another kid that obviously, like, when you look, they look like they sick, right? And she was like, can you, kind of keep her away from other kids that are sick, yada, yada, yada. I was like, we'll try, but this is, that's not going to really work for where we, this facility, But this morning, she was like, oh, her daughter woke up with a cough, a runny nose, and a fever. I was like, oh, I felt bad. Like, I know I cannot control kids getting sick and stuff like that, but I'm like, it was just like the beginning of the week. She was like, she don't want her daughter to get sick, and then now her daughter is sick. But I'm like, the fact that you and dad can stay home with her, dad works from home, so if she's sick, then keep her home. You know what I'm saying? And I was trying my best to explain to her, it's most of these kids have allergies. Like, if I lift my camera up and y'all see my car, it's yellow. So most of these kids have allergies. Now, everybody's immune system is different, right? I agree with you. Well, that's what she did. She kept her home today, and she said probably for the rest of the week they're gonna take her to urgent care. She said she don't think it's allergies, but I'm like, I don't know what else to do, and I really felt bad because now her daughter is sick, and I didn't know what else to say. Besides, I'm sorry, I really know what to say. So I just took it to management, whatever. So then management was like, because, I'm really low key. I don't want to say I don't get offended, but I don't come off like I get offended when certain things happen. Right? So she came up to me and she was like, can I ask you, hey, pre-retirement days. Hello, how are you? So one of the ladies came from management. She was like, oh, I'm gonna put you on the spot. I want to ask you something. I was like, okay. So she was like, do Miss TB, we're gonna call her TB. Do Miss TB seems really like, I can't remember. Oh, she was like, do you feel like she forced your religion on you? And do you feel like she did it? And I'm like, I like to hear, like, who? You talking about her? Like, because the lady was in the classroom, which one, I feel like if you want to ask me about somebody that's in the classroom, you should not ask in front of that person, because certain people might feel intimidated or whatever the situation is. But me and her work together. We get on each other's nerves. I'm like, girl, sit down somewhere, calm down. But then we cool, and then we not cool. Weird, awkward relationship. But I was like, okay, whatever. And I was like, no. I mean, me and her do talk about church and stuff like that. And that's because I know that she's a reverend. And I mentioned that my uncle is a pastor. So, I grew up in church and I tell her these things. So, you have to know what type of people you're dealing with. Like the other lady that I work with in the afternoon, I wouldn't go churchy with her because I'm not getting churchy vibes from her. That's just not what I get from her, right? So I was like, no, she doesn't force her religion. And we have good conversation. Like, if you want to have a good conversation, she's a good communicator. She's good at, talking. So we talk about certain things. The babies, most of the kids are asleep, nap time, they knocked out. I'm done with most of the stuff. We be talking about that. So she was like, she didn't say who. And I wanted to know, because I asked her after she was gone, I was like, who said that you was forcing religion on them? And she was like, oh, I don't want to be messy, so she didn't want to bring it up. I was like, that's fine. But I was like, is she saying that the person was saying it, is they saying that because they know that she's a reverend? Because she's never mentioned nothing about God. She never mentioned anything religious unless I say something. And I say it because I know she's a religious person. Like, I know she's a reverend, But then again, in front of each class, there's a biography about each teacher. So I was like, she put that she's a reverend, that she's ordained. Like, she put that on her bio. And I was going to tell her, why are you putting that on your bio? Because this is like a school. This is not like a Christian school. It's not nothing like that. So I'm like, well, maybe she should have took that off. But she wanted to put that on there. Because I feel like sometimes if people know certain things about you, maybe that person is nitpicking. I don't want to say they're picking on her because she's a Christian. I don't want to say that. But I kind of feel like they are. Because before this lady, she never had her bio up. Because to be honest, my bio was the only person's bio from my class that was up. And then now, all of a sudden, her bio is up. She's getting complaints that she's forcing religion. And when I say she don't even go in the classroom and be like, thank you, Jesus. She don't even do that. Like, you wouldn't even know that she was a reverend unless somebody said something to you. So now I'm like, should you be careful of what you put on your bio? And me and her, we had a conversation, even though that's not something you should be talking about, but because we both know that we believe like kind of like in the same thing, we both believe in God or whatever. So we was talking about it because I was like, the company that I work for, they don't, to be honest, you can't even sing Jesus loves me. Like, most people know Jesus loves me, da 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 da. You can't even sing that. I mean, you can, but if the CEO or big corporation people are in the building, they hear you say that, they're going to tell you, can you not sing that? It didn't happen to me, but it happened with another lady that I worked with like about 4 years ago. She was singing, could they come in, they watching you, how you interact with the children. And she literally was singing, that's, Jesus loves me. And they told her she could not sing that song. And she kind of got offended, and I understand. But then we got to also understand there's different races, different cultures that are coming into the school. And you don't want to offend anybody. But then at the end of the day, we have lullabies in different languages. Like, literally, there's lullabies in Vietnamese, Chinese, Spanish, like in different language. And technically, we don't know. Them songs could be saying Jesus loves me too. We don't know. So I'm like, oh, but I'm curious and I want to know. I'm not gonna lie, I really, really, really want to know who would complain that somebody's forcing, like, that blew my mind. That blew my mind. I was like, be careful. Be careful, honey, of what exactly. But I think I think if I know who it is, I think she's just saying that because she doesn't like the lady. Like, and I'm a type of person, even if you don't like somebody, you have to know how to work with them and just be cordial. Like, I don't get it. Like, why are people, and especially some of y'all young folks. I don't know how many young folks be watching my lives, but some young folks, they take everything so personal. And this is the same thing. And I meant to tell my the boss lady, the mother goose, that I think she really needs to talk to this young lady, because when you're working with the kids, and I know she got things going on, and sometimes I wish I ain't know. Like, I don't want to know that you have anxiety, because I don't know. I don't have anxiety, so I can't feel for you. I don't understand what you're going through. You know what I'm saying? And whatever she got going on, like certain stuff, I'm like, I wish I didn't know, because sometimes I feel like she just be doing too much around the kids, and I have like I'm gonna be honest. I told my I need to when I need to hurry up and talk to y'all so I can actually talk to my boss about that, because sometimes I don't feel like she's gonna hurt the kids. I don't feel like she'll do that, but her sense of just I guess it is anxiety, because I can feel it, and I'm like, girl, like, relax. You're dealing with children. We're dealing with babies. Hey, honey, how are you? And I'm like, dealing with, especially babies, because they're under the age of 1. You gotta relax. You gotta breathe. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that I feel like my piece is like, I'm looking around like, girl, you okay? Are you all right? Like, you don't even work a full shift. And that's one of the things that kind of a pet peeve of mine, because I'm like the only one that works like a 8-9 hour shift, and then the other people that actually work with me, they work in 4 hours, 5 hours. And I'm like, if you're only working 4 to 5 hours a day, how do you get frustrated with a child and you ain't even here all day? Because literally when I leave, she's by herself for 2 hours, and that's it. Hey, Janice, how are you? So that's like a concern that I have, and I know I need to talk to my boss about that. I mean, they do have cameras. I'm not saying that she's gonna, like I said, I'm repeating this to make it really clear. I don't feel like she's gonna hurt a child. It's just that the energy that she have, or her anxiety, makes me a little bit more aware, like, she's getting frustrated with a child, which I feel like you don't need to get frustrated with a child. The child is crying because they're hungry, they're sleepy, and sometimes they just crying because they just want all your love and attention. You know what I'm saying? So why are you getting all hyped up about? I don't know. I really, really don't know. But then they open up my eyes and like, let me not say thank you, Jesus. Like, should I be careful with what I'm saying? And then again, I don't even know if the person's in my class. I'm just assuming, which we should not ever assume. But I think we need a group meeting. A group meeting. Because I definitely understand there's certain things that we can't talk about. But hey, I'm be honest. Like, if it's something that you don't want to hear, so if somebody is talking about something that you don't want to hear, I feel like just politely, you don't have to be rude and say, hey, can we change the subject, or how about them apples, or how about that Dodgers game last night? Y'all saw that? You know what I'm saying? Just change the subject if it's not something that you don't want to hear. Because this is YouTube, and anybody can be watching, but there's certain things that, hello, darling. Hi. Thank you for stopping by. Me personally, and I think it's the same thing with YouTube, because there's certain things that I don't agree on. There's certain things that I don't like or whatever. But y'all would not hear me talk about it, because I know this is YouTube and all types of people and whatever watch. You know what I'm saying? So there's certain things I would not really talk about on here. I'm gonna keep it to me shopping and eating. Dami says, hello. Hi, everyone. Caribbean girl is saying hello. So how is everybody doing? How's everyone doing today? Anybody post a video? Anybody going live later on? Caribbean girl, you going live? Ooh, Caribbean girl. This morning I ain't have time. I'm not going live. I was just so thrown off. Dami said I post daily 9 p.m. Ooh, excuse me. You're right, Dami. Cause you be telling them stories. Daily premiere. Yeah, I don't know if that was night. Was that last night? Oh, well, you said okay. Yes, because I was like, I checked in. Let me tell y'all now. Sometimes Miss Allison. I'm sorry. I'm used to people calling me Miss Allison, so I would say Miss Allison. Hello, hello. Sometimes I told Caribbean girl, I like to be in the bushes sometimes. Sometimes y'all be having some really interesting stories. If you're teaching something that's like really interesting, it's a story or whatever you may be sharing, you know, and it's interesting to me and it captivates, I'll be in the bushes. Or sometimes I'll just say, hey, and leave it at that. And I'm listening while I'm doing whatever I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? So don't feel no way if you may feel like I'm not watching your live or watching your, well, with the videos, I throw something out there. I give you a like, a heart, or something, you know. But if it's a live and it's really good, because I remember you was telling a story and it was like so good. This was a little bit while back, and I was like, what? So yes, Allison likes to be in the bushes. I definitely throw out the likes out there, and I be in the bushes watching. And the sad part, y'all, your girl is really hungry. But you know, when you really want something, thank you for the hearts, VB. When you really, really want something, you gotta sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? And like Cross Fam say, y'all know I love me donuts. I love my donuts. But I'm sacrificing. And I thought about getting donuts today, but I didn't leave my house early enough. But I should have been. I wasn't thinking. I need to post a video today. Y'all might not get no video today. How long it's been? How long it's been? It's been a couple of days. Okay, so this is a question. If you go live, do you feel it necessary to post like a regular video? No, McDonald's. I'm not gonna beat nobody up who eat McDonald's. I'm gonna tell you, because I used to eat it. But then it's just too much with if you can have a hamburger sitting there for 10 years and it looks the same, like it just looks like ain't no mold on there, ain't no green stuff on there. It is the same. I'm done. I ain't eating it. Lives are separate from video, so they must be both. You see me? What I've been doing, I go live every day. So I've been trying to post a video at least 3 times a week, like regular, long form video, 3 times a week. But then lately I was like, well, since I go live every day, do I need to post every day? But then pretty soon I won't be posting at all. Because if y'all don't know, Caribbean girl, she's trying to get her watch hours in. Almost everybody already know Caribbean girl Tony, right? So we already know that she's trying to catch up on her time. You could post twice a week. Somebody says it depends. So I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do because I've been slacking. Because Caribbean girl gotta get her hours by May. I feel like I got time. What are you eating for lunch today? Hey Jamie. Oh, I was just telling them earlier. Oh, you watching me eat Moe's yesterday. I broke bank. So today I'm eating crackers and water. You know, you gotta even it out. Crackers and water is my lunch for today. And I realized I eat all that food and it never fails. Every time I go back in my classroom within 30 minutes, it's like I have the itis. I want to go to sleep. I'm rocking these babies. The lullaby music is playing and I'm feeling like so sleepy. Hey, Goma. Thank you for coming. Thank you for liking the live. And I be feeling tired, sleepy. So I said, I'm trying to save my money for when I go on vacation, which is like in a week. And I'm also trying to figure that too. So I got two things going on. When I go on vacation, I do like personal, like me and my son and our family. Yes, I do videos, but then my family is not in my like YouTube. You know, y'all might hear them, but to physically see them playing, and I don't want to do that. So then I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do that because I still want to update, you know, where we're going, our trip, this, that, and the third. So I'm trying to figure that out. And then two, y'all know May is around the corner. And personally, for my job, if anybody been keeping up with me, your girl's supposed to be doing her hours for work. And I've been all up on this YouTube, you know, thing. And I might have to vanish for a little bit. Like, I think on YouTube, I think they have a timer, right? And it tells you like how long you be on YouTube. And my time is ridiculous. I don't know how I work 8 to 9 hours at work, right? But yet my time spent on YouTube is in the double digits. So that means too much time, right? So I said there's a portion where you can put like a reminder that, you know, you need to get off or you need to take a break. So I said, I don't know if y'all know that, but that is somewhere in the settings. So I said, I'm going to have to do that. And I'm going to have to break myself. And I did. I'm not going to lie. So now I think I'm addicted to being on YouTube because I wanted to support everybody. And I want to support everybody because I don't even put out videos like how I used to. I used to put out videos every single day. If Jamie is still here, she can vouch because she be like, "Woo, Miss?" She's like, "Allison, you be putting out those videos," and I kind of got caught in trying to support everybody, so I ease up on that. But then I'm still that woman standing alone. Hey girl, hey girlie, hey, how you doing? So yeah, and yet I'm posting less videos, but I'm still kind of like Tony said. She was like, she have her certain days when she posts and when she come on, but then I feel like I try to do that so I can make sure I do my studying and stuff. And my boss lady, she was like, okay, she asked me the other day, she was like, okay, so you know, for da-da-da-da, are you doing your thing? And I'm like, yeah. I lied because I was like, yeah. I think I only spent like 1 hour, and I only need 40. I only need, technically I need less than 40 hours by May. And this, I mean, training. This has nothing to do with YouTube, right? Nothing to do with YouTube. My personal job, my career. And now I'm addicted to YouTube that I cannot, I'm going to be honest, I feel like it's an addiction because I have a hard time with just stopping. And I said I'm going to put the break in. Hey, great. I'm glad to catch you live. Thank you for coming. How are you? How's your day going? Did you go to work today? Sometimes I be watching. Sometimes I know some who work and who don't work and whatever. And I'm like, while I'm sitting here talking, I need to put it in when I end the live. Because I'm like, I'm spending too much time. I'm spending like 10 to 11. Even though I know I have the weekends, so I know on the weekends, that's where all my time comes in, but like Monday through Friday, I be telling myself, okay, Allison, you're gonna go live. You're gonna have this day where you're gonna post this video, and then that's it. But then once I get a notification, oh, Luciana going live, cross fam. Then I start hitting these notifications, and it's literally going down the rabbit hole because I was like, okay, I'm gonna just watch this one video. I think that happened to me the other night. I got a notification, Tanika's World. She was going live. So I was on her live, and then it was just down a rabbit hole. Then she was telling like the different people that's in her community and her group. So I'm looking at like their videos, and I think that's like Honey Lover Friend, and I think that's like what Queen Alchemy. Then I start going down the rabbit hole looking at these other people. I'm like, and before I know it was 1:00 in the morning, and I know I have to be at work at 7:30 in the morning. That was that day when I was like on the live, and my eyes were just like I could barely open my eyes because I was so tired. So y'all tell me what's y'all schedule, because your girl needs some help. I need help. You're right, Luciana. That is so true. I need help with that schedule, honey, because that's why sometimes if I don't get, I'll be honest, because I know Luciana, her stuff, I can always go back and rewatch it. So sometimes I'll be like, what kind of, is that a bee? Hold on. I say, okay, you can catch the replay of Luciana. So then I'm like, okay, let me go do this or let me do that. But I definitely need to schedule something, because I noticed the teacher was saying that my son was like a little bit more, and I'm like, so I was like, maybe I'm on YouTube a little bit too much, but I don't feel like our schedule has changed. When we go home, on our way home, we have our little chit chat. He go home, he watch TV, he ain't pay me no mind. He pays me no mind at all. Okay, Miss Standalone. I saw a whole paragraph came up. What's going on, darling? Your family. Oh, that's why I said when I go on my spring break vacation, I don't know if I'm going to be going live that week. I got the whole week off. I don't think I'm going to. Y'all might not see me. So if y'all don't see me, what's that? The week of April. Oh, Lord. The first week of April. Y'all don't see me? I'm okay. I'm enjoying my time. Standalone says, my day is going great. I'm a retired teacher. Been retired 9 years. Oh, I know you have me, honey. She's been retired 9 years. That's why I'm doing YouTube. Oh, giving me something to do. All my videos on Sunday. Run them all week. Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know. I told my mom she could do, I told her maybe she wants to do YouTube, because she's retired. Excuse me, she have nothing to do, like absolutely nothing. But she was like, she said, go on YouTube and do what? Because she literally does nothing. She just stay at home and watch TV, and she takes her walks and stuff like that. Hello, Tyler. How are you? But I told her you don't have to, speak your experience, certain things that you go through your experience. She loved to talk, so I'm pretty sure she couldn't find something, a topic. She will be able to find her audience. And she loved to cook, so maybe that's a good idea. Now that I think about it, she can teach. There's a lot of people that wants to learn about Caribbean food, she can teach, how she make her Caribbean curry chicken, chicken foot soup, fish teeth soup, because she always cooking. I am good. It's been a while. Yes, it has. Where you been, Tyler? Just out of curiosity. Or let me not be too curious. They say curiosity killed the cat. Oh, my friend is here. I like to mess with people. So if I throw a joke out there and you didn't like it or you took it personal, just say it. Uh-oh. Hey, I didn't like that, or I didn't find that really funny. Because Mr. Miguel, he just started working here. Ask him to come to my live tonight if you can. I have a solution for you. Okay, Miss Luciana, I sure will. I'm not gonna lie. I think you and Tony are like one of the people that I watch on a daily, daily. Miss Luciana, Tony. Oh, how can I forget Jamie? I love watching Jamie. I have to watch her every day because she has that bubbly, funny personality that's gonna make you laugh. And when I first started on YouTube, I couldn't really find, everybody was just like, and I think that's what I kind of want to do. I don't want to always just talk about YouTube. I know there's a lot of people that don't know anything and that you're learning, but on my other channel, my personal channel, I consider this like a business channel, networking. But my channel that I usually watch on a daily basis, that I don't even watch anymore, yeah, because usually I like to watch pranks and people be doing funny stuff, or I think even Miss Luciana, she was like, why I didn't get into like thrifting, you know what I'm saying? And this lady, she goes thrifting in California, and you never know how you motivate people, because I have a lots of baby clothes. Like, my son is too big. I don't plan on having no more kids, and I'm like, why do we have this just sitting here? And I was watching her, man, different places in California, she be buying these things in decent condition, and then she sells it on what is it called, eBay, Etsy, or one of those websites that she has. She has like multiple websites, and she used Facebook Marketplace to sell, and she be making money. And then it was like, I needed to do that. I started it. I'm not gonna lie. I started. I was starting making, because my son have like Nike shoes that he hardly wear. There's barely, and I started to sell some shoes for like $20. Some people was hitting me up, so I guess those shoes were worth way more than $20. And people were starting to hit me up. My only dilemma is I'm here most of the day, and personally, I don't want nobody to come up to my job. And then, I don't know if you know, but when you're trying to meet with somebody, you're sitting there. I don't have time to waste my 15 minutes out of my hour waiting on somebody coming from Decatur. I don't have time with Swanee. I don't have time to be waiting on you, and you say, yeah, you're on your way and you're not coming, because that happened to me one time. I told this lady, okay, I'm on my lunch break. Meet me at the local Walmart. Gave her the address, everything. I'm on my lunch break. I was like, okay. I ran into Walmart, give me something to eat. 10 minutes, this lady ain't here yet. 15, so I'm messaging her on Messenger. She said, yeah, she's coming. She's stuck in traffic. Beep, it's time for me to go. I have no more time waiting on you to, come pick up. So that's why I really don't do it. But I do definitely like to watch different things. I don't like to keep sticking with, YouTube content. So thank you guys that do have different things that's besides YouTube. And I said I wanted to do more of that, but I realized every time I come on my live, it always kind of goes back to YouTube, which is fine, because most of us are YouTubers. And these scammers be out here. They trying to get me, y'all. They are trying to get me. Miss Luciana said that's great. So yeah, I'm gonna be watching because I definitely need a schedule. And I think I was talking about this the other day, Miss Luciana. I definitely need to figure out how to draw in people that are non-content creators. I love y'all. Y'all watching? I love y'all. But I need to watch people where I don't feel like I need to, like, all these people y'all watching me now. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming and watching my live. But I would say, like, Mr. Jones. Mr. Jones, are you going to post any more new videos? Like, any new shorts or anything? Because I think I didn't watch everything on your thing. So I'll be like, if he watch, I don't feel like later on I got to be like, I'm like, man, let me see. Not that I have an attitude. I'm just talking. I was like, let me see which such and such posted today. Because I want to show that. I just want to be known that, hey, somebody watched my video and I appreciate it. And they showed me love. And I go on about my business. You know what I'm saying? I can give you a heart in the comment. And I don't feel like I have to click on your video and watch it because I got something else to do. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to also, I don't have 1,000 subscribers. I ain't busting my brain about it. Yes, I want to get monetized by, like my girls say, before October of this year. I would love it, but I ain't putting too much pressure on it because I hear once you become monetized, once you hit your, your 1,000 people and your whatever, this another criteria that you're going to have to meet. And I don't like stress. You know what I'm saying? I don't. Because as of right now, I feel like I be watching these videos and I feel like YouTube is not going to give you money just because, you hit the milestone. You have to, like my girl Luciana always say, you have to reach that $100 threshold, right? What do you got to do that? You got to make sure you have 1,000 people watching. So even if you have 1,000 people, everybody that subscribed to you is not watching your videos. Not everybody's gonna want to watch the ad. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna need. I'm not great at math. I have a solution for you. Let's talk about it tonight. Okay, Miss Luciana wants me to watch her live tonight because then she throwing out them things I like. Watch. You did say you was into marketing. You did say that, Miss Luciana. But I'll be like, yeah, cause when I do the math. And I'm going to say this, and I don't want nobody to take it personal. But I was on I was watching somebody live, and they were funny. They had me laughing, crying. I was like, oh my gosh. So I happened to look at their subscribers. And I'm not going to say the exact number. This person had over 60,000, 60.K subscribers. They like, to me that's the ideal. To me that would be amazing, right? Right. But then when you went to go look on the videos was like maybe 100. I don't even think none of her videos. No, let me take that back. Some of her older videos, she had like probably like 3,000 views. But the ones that's more recent, like within the last year, it was like, so I don't know if YouTube is just changing up the thing. Because they did say they change up the algorithm or whatever you want to call it. But I'm like, I'm working this hard to get 1,000. We working, well, not me. Everybody's working to get 1,000 plus. But then, as we already see now, not everybody. Thank you. So I'm feeling like, I think I am doing good. Cause for somebody that I have 500 subscribers and I want to 500 plus, and I want to say thank you to everyone that, been watching my videos and subscribing. And most of my videos, they do get to, a little bit over 100. So that's good. But I'm like, it's a lot of work. Like, this is a job. Like, I'm like, this is a job. I got 2 jobs because now I'm doing YouTube and I got my regular job. And I be tired when I get off of work. These kids be having me tired. Let me check what time it is, cause I want y'all remember I told you I have time management problems. I'm trying to get back to work on time today. Okay, it's not 1 o'clock yet. I got about 2 minutes, but most definitely I want to get to the point where people can just watch my videos and there's no pressure to be like, okay, I need to go watch this person. Like, I don't feel like, okay, Tyler watched my video, Tony, Miss Standalone, Cross Fam, go. I feel like y'all all come in, and I don't want to feel like I have to watch Tony. Tony was there for me, so I have to go watch her videos. Now, if I don't, that's because I have something to do. But I feel like subconsciously that's in my mind, because sometimes when I'm checking my analytics to see how many hours I have, I'm like, oh, this person. And then I start, okay. Then I'm like hitting tag. I'll leave a comment, boop, boop, hearts, and then I'm going to your page. And I feel like that's how I'll be missing some people, because I know, oh, Stardust came through. See, this is why I said I don't like it. Stardust, I'm trying. I remember you was going through the thing, and yes, I scheduled live. And I did. I put it on. I said mobile. I put it on a mobile, but I'm not feeling this direction that it's going through. I don't think I put it on slow mode. Did I? That says share. Oh, Stardust, did my girl have her live? Yeah, because I said I was going to watch the replay, but if I'm able to watch it before I go back to work, then I will. Get to know this. Your experience. Yeah. Who else came through? Cook? Who's cooking? Exactly 1 hour? No. But I did say I would watch a replay. I definitely did say I was gonna watch a replay. And y'all see, I've been holding this same cracker in my hand a little bit too long, so I'm about to be quiet and eat my little cracker. How long it's been? Everyone liking live, sending hearts. I appreciate it. Oh, I just learned something now. Cause this is cause I didn't see when Stardust came in. I did not see you come in, honey. I guess I was looking the other way and I was running my mouth too much. And the way my phone is set up, it's not showing me all the comments. It just show you the comments when it come, and then 5 seconds later the comments disappear. So I didn't see when you came in. But I just hit it and it says, oh, I'm so sorry. My finger's just all up in here, huh? It says some messages such as potential spam. I don't know. Yeah, because it's horizontal, and I did not know. Because I put it on mobile, so I didn't think it would go that. I didn't think it would. I didn't know until I hit the button that said go live, and then it flipped direction. I'm like, why is it vertical, right? I'm like, why is it not vertical? Oh. Ooh. Sorry if y'all can see my big crusty fingers. Y'all know, if y'all don't know, your girl got dry hands. Interesting. Stardust cook. Well, thank you everyone for coming by. I appreciate it. I do be trying to go live for a good hour, but your girl got things to do. I got about 5 minutes, and there's something that I gotta do before I get back to work. So thank you, everybody. Thank you for listening. I know sometimes Miss Luciana, I don't know how you do it, honey. And not, well, that's why you, oops. Well, I'm about to spill my water again. That's why Miss Luciana always say, have a notebook. Because if I had my notebook, I wouldn't get off subject. Because there was something else that I wanted to throw out there, but it's okay. I'm talking and I get off subject and I start talking about something else, but it's okay. This is real life. No editing, right? Real life. But anyways, I'm going to say deuces. So I can eat about 6 more crackers and see if I can chug the rest of this water. And I got something else that I got to do before I go back to work. So, bye. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for listening to me talk. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. 12 o'clock? 12:15. I always put 12:15 because I like to give myself a little time to get it together. You know what I'm saying? So y'all come back tomorrow, 12:15. See you later. Have a great day. Let me see, move this here. Bye, everybody. See some of y'all later on tonight. All right. Ooh, okay, I know I didn't end it yet. I know it's not done yet. I'm trying to just check something out real quick. No, Allison, you ain't got time to recruit. Let's go ahead and end it, honey.